In this movie, we're going to look at the Gamma Pedestal Gain effect. This is kind of just like curves, but with a slightly different interface. So let's go ahead and apply it here. And here we have control over Gamma, Pedestal, and Gain for each separate channel. And basically, what Gamma is going to do is increase the overall color of that channel while keeping whites and blacks in their respective areas. So as I increase Gamma, you can see that there's a lot more red flooding into this image, but black is still black. It's not getting flooded with red. I right click and reset that. If I were to increase Pedestal, then it would just basically flood the entire image with red. So basically, it's almost like using curves, which we looked at a little bit earlier. There we go. And basically, increasing the gamma is basically like adjusting the curve, thusly. And adjusting the pedestal is kind of like adjusting one of these points where you're actually increasing the lightness of the shadows or the highlights. And finally, we also have black stretch. As you increase this, it brings out the details in the shadows. So here's before and after. And it did a pretty good job of leaving the colors where they were while it lightened deep areas in the shadows. So a lot of these little scratches and stuff like that come out a lot more with the black stretch value up. Personally, I'm not a super big fan of the Gamma Pedestal Gain. I prefer to go into curves and adjust individual levels at a time. I like having the graphic interface and the control over each individual little piece of the puzzle, but Gamma Pedestal Gain is here if you want it.